And he made it in. I can't make him leave. Or rather, I can't make him jump scare me. Hey there, and welcome to Five Nights at Sonic's The Opening Week by Glitter Trash over on GameJolt. This is a game that came out 4 months ago, and normally I was gonna play it pretty much immediately, if it wasn't for the fact that I had already started playing another Sonic's fan game series called Five Nights at Sonic's Redacted, and because of that I didn't want to do like back-to-back like multiple series of Five Nights at Sonic's related stuff, right? So, you know, I told myself, okay, we'll take a break from the Sonic stuff, and then, you know, I'll come back to it, you know, when the time's right, and in that case being whenever I get in the mood to play the game, and that time has come. Now, interestingly, looking at the game page, this is part of a fan remake series, which works a little bit differently than what you would expect of a traditional series, because essentially, this is kind of like I guess you would call this kind of like, not a compilation, but I guess a collection of fan remake games that are made by multiple people, really. It's not like the same person. So in this case, right, this game is called Five Nights at Sonic's The Opening Week by Glitter Trash. The second game is also by Glitter Trash by the name of Five Nights at Sonic's 2 Reopened. But then you have the third game, Five Nights at Sonic's 3 Reburned by Alibaba. Then you have the fourth game, which is made by Vilka Toons. We've played some of their games before. This one is Five Nights at Sonic's 4 Rehaunted. Then you have Five Nights at Sonic's 5, the first chapter Time Rewind by Moonsky. And then you have this game, which is called Five Nights at Sonic's Hedgehog Horror by Dispop. I guess this game is supposed to be like Five Nights at Sonic's Security Breach, according to the game page. Point being, that's like a lot to unpack. Will I play the rest of those games? Maybe, depending on how this game, you know, interests me, I guess. I don't even know how this is gonna work, because they're remakes of like the original game. So I'm guessing the way that collection works is that because they're all remaking separate entries, they're still being faithful to the original content so that they could technically work one after another. The main thing is just that you'd probably be seeing the games in like all sorts of different visual styles depending on who's developing it. But anyways, you know, that's a lot to unpack, I suppose. Here are the credits, and we're gonna hop straight into the story. Obviously, this is Five Nights at Sonic's, the first game. We've played a remake of the first game, Five Nights at Sonic's Redacted, being a fan remake there. You play as Knuckles the Echidna, working the night shift at Sonic's Hero Pizza Palace from 12 to 6 a.m. Your job is, or your goal is to survive against the clones who mysteriously turn evil at night. We've kind of, you know, heard this already. So again, I'm curious to see how this one is kind of gonna go. I don't think anything is really changing. From what I understand, according to the game page as well, it will have a couple of changes that will not affect the story. So again, this is new territory. We're just gonna hop right in before I dilly-dally any longer. I don't know if Five Nights at Sonic's Redacted did things differently with the story. Let's see. Angel Island, the ancient home of the Echidna tribe. For as long as I can remember, I have been living on this island, always guarding the Master Emerald. But after helping save the world from a bigger evil, I have grown bored. I was gonna say, I saw the emerald, and the only reason I even know about these emeralds is because of a Cell Multiverse video that I watched years ago. Knuckles lonely. Every day I just sit here. No action, no fun. It sucks being the only one to guard the Master Emerald. I can't speak. But I guess as long as no one steals it, the rest of the world is at peace.
Hey, stupid!
Wario. Oh, shouldn't have spoken. Wario always, in so many games now, he's always pulling something. In his own games, he's, you know, mischievous. In Five Nights at Frickburst 3, you know, he's literally like, he's your boss. Like, what the hell? And now he's invaded here. Huh? Me? Yeah, you. Are you a board? Yeah. Well, if you want a fun, Wario show you fun. Introducing Sonic's Hero Pizza Palace, a place where kids and grown-ups alike can meet their favorite heroes from Mobius and the Mushroom Kingdom all in one spot. Interact with our latest technology created by the brilliant Miles Tail Prower. Meet entertainment clones of your favorite idols right here in Diamond City. So yep, this is pretty consistent so far. Come meet our friendly staff who are just as overjoyed as you to be working at this fine establishment. We're also offering new business opportunities. We need a new night guard. Come to sign up for the position as a nighttime security guard today and get paid over 50 rings per night. Not sure if that's actually good or not. You have only today to apply, and you must report at the chime of midnight, 12 a.m. Do you got what it takes? If you think you do, you would. I can't do that. Come down to Sonic's Hero Pizza Palace today. Does that mean we're taking the job? Well, if one door closes, another one opens. I don't think that's how the saying goes. When you're a bit close. I think it's time for me to go watch something else. Sonic's Hero Pizza Palace, here it comes. Just leaves the emerald all alone. That was the real plan. Just lure Knuckles away, the emerald's unguarded. Let's do this. The opening week. Speaking of series, I'm like very recently I'm like more aware that I have to check out Poppy Playtime Chapter 5 at some point. I've kind of put that off a lot recently. Yeah, even the office here looks very familiar.
Hello? 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 Oh, hello there. It's me, Louis.
It's me. That's how you do it. I don't know. It's such a unnatural way of speaking for me.
I know it's a little skinny, but thanks for everything. I tell you, the place is good people.
Very fast panning cameras.
Oops, I'm getting a little off track. Sorry. I love you some history. Welcome to Sonic's Hero Pizza Palace. Well, fast times are last. But we're gonna play with
fast times last.
Heroes, you know, Sonic, our brother Mario, Yoshi, and Tails. So you say to put on shows and stuff. Unfortunately, they're very busy, you know, giving the word and all. So instead,
so if they can't entertain families, make clones to do so instead. I guess.
Clones of Sonic, Mario, Yoshi, and Tails. Not one day of a day, same guest. It's great being a little bad. But I tell you what I mention to you. The clone get a little odd at night. I'm not too sure why. I think Tails and Sister are calling out her. Again, I'm not too sure. But frankly, for you, I've been working before you. So you tell you how to handle them. Okie dokie, let's get it started. Keep mind those the doors to the left and the right. We're going to leave much deep guest factors today. The sure it's done all night. But those on the deck piece the night. So I guess you can use one now. Also, top of our students. That would give a good eye to appreciate the mascot. I do have to warn you, putting you in the back of power supply at night, you're possibly liberty. Alright, a clone. Something I noticed about working here is that the Mario clones use a quite defensive. So if we see him, you know, possibly try to take a shortcut to your office, that puts in a handy-dandy alarm button on the camera.
Okay, Mario the alarm.
Be careful though. Yoshi clone doesn't seem to like
Yoshi no alarm.
You even broke my camera for a few seconds. So, try not to play alarm when Yoshi in the same room if you absolutely have to. Also, speaking of Yoshi, usually has a wet mushroom piece from right. You're in the kitchen, there's Chef. Right from one of your doors. Basically, she's the kind of tell you which door she's sitting into.
What the hell?
Alright, I think it should be it for tonight. As you said it in, the first thing more tomorrow. Have to be like a shift. Sorry, that's what we see at the end of the call.
Okay, so whoa. Already, the fact that this camera pans so smoothly and so quickly is a little weird. It's just like, imagine the wear this camera would have, like rotate, like panning back and forth so often. Also, what are these signs? Are these the one-up mushrooms that they were talking about? Oh, okay, they're already moving. Mario and Yoshi. So Mario use the alarm, Yoshi no alarm. Hell, they might be the only two moving right now, so I'm not too concerned. Oh, rotten thing. How do I that's okay, wait. Oh, Jesus Christ. I forgot how you deal with the rotten thing. That's not good. Am I like haunted right now? Die. Is that because I got hit by the corrupted mushroom? Because even this is like... Wait, did that change? Oh no, okay, I'm just hallucinating. Okay, this is not good though. Maybe I should have paid better attention to that phone call, because clearly I have no clue what I'm doing. Who is the one that I have to watch out with the thing? Also, is there nothing I can do with the mushrooms now? Like, am I stuck like this forever now? Or at least, you know, till the end of the night? That's what it seems like. I know Yoshi, no... Let's see, besides Yoshi... Close this. Okay, you left. Power-wise, I don't think we're in a good position. It says 65% right now. Alright, you know what? Just to try and reset things, let's set the alarm in here. Pisses off Yoshi. Okay, so at least we got that right. So Yoshi destroys the camera whenever you try and do that. I just don't know what I was supposed to do with the mushroom. I think I confused something there. Oh, achievement for doing the nose boop. Nice. Rather find a way to get the hell back to normal though. I might just let him get me, because at this rate, I don't know what I'm doing, and this is not a good idea. See, like, again, like... Wait, so that did work. Did I exit the camera too quickly before? Maybe that's what happened. Maybe I did the right thing, but I exited the camera too quickly. And that ended up causing them to get me, which is well, unfortunate, but at least now I know. Let's see. Let's try again. Oh my gosh! See, like this whole time, I did sabotage myself without realizing. This whole time, all I had to do was just stay on camera a little longer. Alright, in general, no one's at the left or right doors. Let's see. So I have to be careful, right? I have to use the alarm on the doors that whenever Yoshi's not there. So just doing it immediately is a bit dangerous. That's why you want to check the full like range of the cameras before doing anything. Also, I can assume vents are clear, right? I think so. %, 45 seconds left. Definitely doable. I wonder if I could shut out the fan. Does that affect... I wonder if that affects usage. No it doesn't. Never mind. What about to say, imagine? Okay. We should definitely be close now. 14%. Mario and Yoshi are nearby. Okay. Got that. Okay, Knuckles has passed night 1. We just made it. By the skin of our teeth. Alright, night 2.
Hello? hello? Oh, hello. Good. I think it's here. Good work stay up all night. It has to be a little hard. But also, it doesn't even a clone. I'm not too sure how to get to you. Let's just hope I don't need to find that out, eh? I tell you what they say, by the time I get these, I should be working the day shift. But hey, might see you sometime. I'm sorry, I'm so tired. I'm going to try not to talk for long this time, since when I see Nicole's get a little more, I don't want to tweet you for message. You might take a sneak peek of those cameras while I talk to shit in, you know?
Already have you.
Well, I'm trying to hurt you, you know, during the night. Well, that you might swear.
If only they were the whole day.
I think it probably has to be Taz, though. Wait. Oh, yeah, no, that's something. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have brought this up yesterday. So Taz. Taz is very different when I see. These days it's hard to go, so you shouldn't have much of an issue as long as he's denying him. He's always been a little shy during the day, so I guess that carries over during the night. But, be careful. You're not watching right now, so probably slide down one of your Halloween. I don't worry. He's loud. She won't tell her which way he's coming from.
Alright.
Also, unless he tries to get into the event, there's one near his goal, and there's usually might try to switch it up. Thankfully for me, and for you, there's the part defensive. So all you want to do, lay down the alarm. You know, you have to try to beat them exactly early if you get nervous about bringing the alarm. Here's the actually the don't worry. Just close the door as you go back to sleep. Speaking of events, I noticed there's about 3 events that you're going to get into. Thankfully, but the rest of your event, specifically, but as bad, I don't know. I thought it was ready for the close anyway. But that's all for tonight. See you safe, and call you tomorrow. Oh, that supersonic ship. Whoa!
So I can use the alarm to stop him from going in the vents. Did I get that right? Because he only mentioned sealing them for the others, which is interesting. Alright, it is actually the next day for me, so I wonder, I'm gonna have to remember the mechanics. I think whenever there's like a corrupt green mushroom, alarm on Mario, otherwise shut the door. Same goes for Yoshi. Wait, did I say Sonic? I don't think, yeah, okay, yeah, I had a feeling, wait, Sonic doesn't move yet. Yoshi's just gonna pop by here pretty much. And of course, make sure to keep an eye on them. Now it seems like, I guess what he was saying is that if I want him to attack early, I can use the alarm to make him get out of his cove a lot quicker. Oh, Jesus. Wait, what? There was already... I didn't realize there was one corrupt. Hold on. No. I didn't notice. Oh my god, I don't want to be like this forever. Screw it. I completely... Alright, well, I guess we'll see how long we can manage. Alright, very soon Tails is gonna make a move for it. I'm gonna assume... I mean... I guess Tails... I think in general, yeah, Tails... Oh, wait, there we go. Where? Which one is it? No, you don't. Okay, so at least we got rid of him. I honestly don't mind that we got him to attack a little early. So does this mean I have to be careful with the vents? I mean, I'm sure I'll hear them, but I'll want to be careful. Check everywhere. Check the vents. Again, I think we'll probably just hear him normally in the vents. I don't think I have to like keep an eye on those cameras. Which one? It's only 320. I mean, I wasn't expecting. I mean, I wonder, does it actually like is there any other effect this virus? Like, does this virus have any other effects besides the distorted, you know, view? Because otherwise, then yeah, it's still manageable. Obviously, it can get annoying. Hold on. Seal the vent. Okay, so they do make it very easy. Especially if they're mentioning like it's directional, then I think we'll be fine. Here we go. I mean, not the great. I swear, like I think that's like the main thing so far that's really been annoying. The fact that This alarm so far, like I've had to use it quite a few times in the worst cameras possible because either Yoshi is there or it's in Tails' pirate little cove, basically. It's just kind of like setting both of them off. I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Oh Lord, please don't do it again. Okay. I thought for a second Yoshi's gonna be there again. Little double trouble, like just, you know, constantly getting hit by the alarm, but they were in the kitchen, so no worries there. No one at the doors. I think we got this. Oh wait, hold on. See, again, like what the hell? This time I actually didn't set the tails off. Somehow I didn't set them off. Just 20 seconds. Wait. Seal it. Come on. And then finally. There we go. We got tonight two both times with this effect. Night 3. We're kind of flying through these, I feel like. I mean, it's the second day for me, sure, but I don't know. It just feels like it's still business as usual.
Night 3.
Yep, easy peasy.
Not that you could, of course.
You doubt me?
Anyway, I think you might notice I mentioned one of the clones that detail.
Who?
That's a Sonic.
Sonic, oh, of course.
I'm not going to take too much of your time, since Sonic's a bit tired of making. Sonic used to be the start of a show. You know, one for eyes on it. So, the alarm, I'm sorry, I don't use your alarm a lot.
Yeah, a lot of alarm ones.
It actually followed instead of running. Oh, huh.
Oh, so it works as a lure for them.
You could hypothetically lock him into a room for the night.
Lock him into a room for the night?
There's a bit of a quirk about the Sonic. You don't keep moving your lures, you might get the board. And he'll sprint his way to that vent above.
Oh, interesting.
I'm paid for the hit 60 up where he gets me. He kind of just ran back. It's odd.
Kind of resets them.
Alarm, huh?
So now they're encouraging me to constantly use the alarm.
I think it's, I'm out of here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure about it. Oh, and one more thing. He won't follow the alarm when he's in one of the hallways. I don't know why. That's because he's so close to you.
So don't let him get to the hallways.
Right. Speaking of hallways, not just your favorite trick side like Mario or Yoshi, but he also usually has in the corner cameras for the attack. So keep your eyes out. Alright? That should be about it. Close to the end, my friend. Just 2 more nights. Good night. Have a supersonic ship. Whoa!
Interesting. So, okay, so once they're in these hallways, just don't do anything. I mean, let's see. Can I lure him out of the stage? Maybe not. I guess we'll wait for him to start moving, and then I guess I could like juggle him around these like 5 cameras, I guess. Like so. So let's say I juggle him in here. Okay. Again, that's an interesting idea. Especially considering, I mean, I'm trying to figure out like how often should I do it? Because yeah, I could just wait for him to have that. I could wait for him, but I don't know if I want to. At the same time, I could just try and juggle him between 2 specific cameras. I don't have to juggle him throughout all these different ones. Is he the one laughing? Also, I did not expect Mario to be there so quickly. Or Yoshi, for that matter. Okay, hold on. So now.
I'm out of here.
Interesting. So even though I was luring him around, he still says I'm out of here after a while. So maybe there's no sense in trying to move him too early. But he also moves on his own. That's what's weird.
I'm out of here.
Huh. It's like, even though I can move him around and whatnot, it doesn't necessarily make him any less... I don't know how to explain it. It's like... It's so weird. It's like, I can't really... I don't know how to word it. It's like, even though I'm moving him around, it won't, like, you can't just keep him moving around in an infinite loop. Like, eventually there will come a time where it's mandatory to move him, or else he'll sprint into your office. I think that's a better way of putting it. It's like he can move normally, right? He can move normally.
I'm out of here.
But if he says I'm bored and you don't move him, right, you don't lure him anywhere. Why? Why did that happen? There was no mushroom there. Oh my god. Or is this like random? Maybe I'm misunderstanding this mechanic. Cause see, as soon as this mechanic happens, as soon as the... What just happened? He's here.
I'm out of here.
Oh, I'm already back. That has to be... Nah, okay, so I'm guessing that has to be some, like, a random event that is forced to happen. That's my guess, because it definitely isn't happening because I'm missing something. I lost Sonic, by the way. Oh, it's because I can't lure him out of the hallways. That's right. I have no clue where Sonic is. And it's so hard to see with this effect. Like, am I good to go? Like, what is that? What are those sounds for? And he made it in. I can't make him leave. Or rather, I can't make him jump scare me. I think I'm just a bit confused here. Close the door near him at camera 10 or camera 12 until you keep him moving. Use the alarm to keep him moving if he gets bored. You can't lure him to a camera twice in a row. Ah, okay. Alright, so now I know that I don't want to lure him to the same camera twice. I still have to figure out about that rotten mushroom business because I don't know what it is that's getting me. But I don't think it's something that's supposed to get you in, like, guaranteed, right? At least it doesn't sound like it. As long as I kind of like go in this like circular formation, I think I'll be fine. Huh, interestingly, so I played the alarm. It scared him off a little bit. Now let's force him out of there. Did it call him over? Yes, it did. Oh my god, wait. I just realized this is wasting power. Oh, I did not realize that the sealed door was wasting power this whole time. I should have thought about that. Oh my god. Well, that's gonna hurt. We're gonna have to retry again, but at least now I'm aware of it. I didn't even think about it because I'm not even paying attention to my power usage. I'm doomed though. Well, it was a good try. Also, the clock stops moving, so I don't think time progresses. Maybe. Possibly. It's been a while since I've had a, you know, game over music play ending. And done. Any time now. There you are. A little bit of a different jump scare there. 36% power, hour 10 left. There you go there. Okay, now we got a grasp on sealed power management. Or, you know, vent seal power management. Oh, see, like, what the hell? Now you show up. Going back to camera 2.
I'm out of here.
Oh, I got Yoshi, I think. Yeah, I definitely got Yoshi. I don't know, now we're at 20%. I feel like this might honestly affect the power drain, getting this virus. Okay, well regardless, we got night 3. That's 3 times I got caught in one with this effect. Regardless, I think that's gonna be it for this first part into Five Nights at Sonic's the opening week. Getting a bit familiar with it, especially with Sonic's mechanic. That was definitely something I just had to like get a bit used to, especially with, like power management and the stupid corrupt green mushroom. But with all that said, I hope you did enjoy. If you did, leave a like, hit that notification bell to keep up to date on future videos. The game description below. And if you haven't seen my latest story breakdown on Crawl Space Insanity Remastered, it'll be in the description below. With that said, I'll see you in another video. Take care.